Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. I wanted to bring you this little short video about EDC, or everyday carry. I've had a few requests or had a few emails, people asking me, hey, what do you carry? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I thought it'd be easier. And I had a few people ask questions about certain things I had they saw in one of the videos. So I thought I would just kind of put it all together and kind of show you what I carry on an everyday basis. Now, if you follow the channel, you'll also know that I carry a lot more than this, but it's in a vehicle. So this right here is on my person at all times. Very rarely will you ever see me out and about that this is not on me every day. So let's start out with the basics. We'll kind of go through all of it, and I'll tell you why I carry each one and why I chose it. So let's start with the wallet. This is a basic wallet that's a nylon. It's some kind of, I don't know, tactical wallet of some sort. I found it at a gun shop, and I thought it was kind of neat. And the reason I thought it was cool, because it has this clear window in the front. In the state I'm in, we are in a state that is, we have a duty to notify if you are a concealed carry holder. So anytime you have a quote-unquote professional encounter or engagement with a law enforcement officer, you have to immediately notify them that you're a concealed carry holder. Well, obviously, when I pull this right out of my wallet, I can put my concealed carry in the front of this, and that's what I normally carry there. So as soon as I pull it out, there is no issue of, do I have it, don't I have it? It's right there, I see it, the officer can see it, then I can go forward with handing him any other papers that he may ask for, such as driver's license, identification, that sort of thing. So that's why I chose this wallet. I really like this little feature here, specifically designed for an ID type situation where I can easily pull out and then have that easily accessible and show him. So then I carry my basic keys for my vehicle. I always wear a watch of some sort. Normally this right here is a watch that I wear pretty regular. I'm kind of a watch guy. I have all kinds of watches, but this is pretty much my everyday watch that I wear. It's a G-Shock. I have on it, somebody asked me in one of my videos what that was on it. This right here is a built-in compass that's liquid filled. It's pretty nice quality, and that's what I carry there. Then I carry obviously a basic smartphone. Then I have a money clip that I keep my money on. Now this is a Gerber money clip that actually doubles as a little pocket knife, and this pocket knife is super duper sharp, so this is nice to not have to take out your other knife that I carry with me that I want to just cut cardboard or open up a letter or something. This is pretty handy to have. And it doesn't weigh anything, and it keeps my money, because I always keep my money in my front pocket. I don't like keeping it in a wallet. And this right here is a Gerber. And I don't remember, I'm not that much of a knife guru or a knife snob, but I do like decent quality. This right here is a Kershaw. I'm pretty sure it is maybe a Kershaw. Don't hold me to this, guys. Maybe a Blur or something. I don't know. It's one of those. I also put a piece of 550 cord on it. This thing's got a pretty strong spring, and in an emergency situation, I want to be able to get this thing out. So I wanted something that I could actually get a hold of and yank it out of my pocket if need be. And also with this, I can use it to get a hold of it like that and wrap it around there so I can get a hold of it and not lose it. So that's a good little feature. That's just 550 cord that I ran through there and did that. Then I did a recent video about this. This right here is the Streamlight Micro Stream. Excellent light. Watch the video on that. This right here is just one of my CCW pistols that I carry. This one happens to be a Smith & Wesson Shield that I carry. I'll lay that there, and I'll go over this holster here in a second. Anytime you carry a firearm, I recommend you carry a spare magazine with you on your person, not in your glove box, not in the center console, not rolling around your floorboard, on your person. If something goes wrong with a firearm, it's probably going to be your magazine. Usually that's 90% of what happens in firearm malfunctions is a magazine. Plus, I want to be able to have some extra ammo in case I need it. So always carry an extra magazine with you. I always do. Now sometimes depends on which one I carry, because I have some smaller pocket style 380s that a lot of times I'll just throw the magazine. I'm right-handed, so I'll throw the magazine in my left rear pocket, and I can access it that way. And then this right here, I just clip on my belt. Depends on what I'm wearing. I also this right here is a holster that I really like. It is the Nate Squared Tactical holster. It's very comfortable. It is not ideal in a lot of ways, but to me, it kind of meets the gap between a lot of things. And there's some reviews on this holster. One reason I don't like it is because it does not allow me to get a good purchase on the firing grip before pulling it out. And the reason is because if you did that, you have to twist this towards your body to get it out. And when this thing's up against your body, it's next to impossible to do that. So you kind of have to grip it like this, pull it up, and then grab it that way. So it has some disadvantages, but it has a lot of advantages as far as being comfortable, everyday wear. I really forget it's there. I mean, I've literally had this thing on, mowed the yard with it on, riding lawnmower, and it didn't bother me whatsoever. I've got all kinds of holsters, and I usually go back to this one for everyday carry, concealed carry. This is the holster I use. Now, depending on what I wear, occasionally I'll even wear an ankle holster. And I have some other holsters, but depending on what I'm wearing, shirt tail in, shirt tail out, business attire, casual attire, I do have some different holsters. But this is normally probably 90% of what I wear is this holster here. So anyway, guys, I wanted to bring you this little short video. Everybody's a little different on what they carry. I do recommend 2 knives, a pocket knife, and then a fixed, some type of bigger knife. This obviously can handle a bigger task if you got in an emergency situation and needed some extra backup as far as a weapon. This can obviously serve as that in an emergency situation. If somebody got a hold of you, you couldn't get a hold of your firearm, whatever the case may be, dropped your firearm, lost your firearm quit working, you at least have a backup, something along these lines. Plus, it's just handy. I grew up, my grandfather, everybody, my father always carried knives, pocket knife. I mean, everywhere we went. As when they were when I was younger, I always remember them having some type of knife with them. I mean, they were always picking their fingers or something with it, but they always had one. So I just kind of grew up with that mentality. But anyway, guys, wanted to bring you this little short video. If you have any questions, please ask those. If you have something that you want to mention that you carry that you like, or maybe you say, hey, why don't you do this or change something, that's what this channel is about, is sharing that knowledge and information. Love to hear from you guys, see what you carry. If you have critique about what I'm carrying, maybe something I could change, be glad to hear that. As always, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you another video here in the near future. Thank you very much, and have a good day.